What if I told you that your body is constantly aging, breaking down at the cellular level, and you might not even realize it's happening until it's too late? Every single day, millions of your cells are dying. Your DNA is being damaged, and your organs are slowly losing their ability to function properly. But here's what most people don't know. There are specific foods that can actually reverse this process, foods that can regrow your cells, repair your DNA, and turn back the biological clock. The shocking truth is, aging isn't just about wrinkles and gray hair. It's about cellular destruction happening deep inside your body right now, and most people are unknowingly accelerating this process with every meal they eat. But here's the incredible news. Science has discovered that certain foods contain powerful compounds that can actually regenerate your cells, boost your longevity, and make you look and feel decades younger. In this video, we'll reveal the top 5 foods that have been scientifically proven to regrow cells and fight aging at the molecular level. Make sure to watch until the end, because the last food we discuss contains a compound so powerful it's been called the fountain of youth in a single bite, and it's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Before we dive into these life-changing foods, let's understand what's really happening inside your body as you age. Every day, your cells face constant attack from free radicals, toxic substances that damage your DNA, proteins, and cellular structures. This process, called oxidative stress, is like rust forming inside your body, slowly destroying your organs, skin, brain, and every system that keeps you alive and healthy. As you age, your body's natural repair mechanisms begin to slow down. Your telomeres, the protective caps on your chromosomes, start to shorten with each cell division. Your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, begin to produce less energy and more damaging waste products. Your stem cells, which are responsible for regenerating and replacing damaged tissue, become less active and less efficient. This cellular breakdown manifests in ways you can see and feel: premature wrinkles, loss of muscle mass, decreased energy, poor memory, weakened immune system, slower healing, and increased risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. But what if I told you that this process isn't inevitable? What if there were foods that could actually reverse this cellular damage and regenerate your body from the inside out? The science of cellular regeneration has exploded in recent years, and researchers have discovered that certain foods contain powerful bioactive compounds that can activate your body's own anti-aging mechanisms. These foods don't just provide nutrition, they actually communicate with your genes, turning on pathways that promote cellular repair, reduce inflammation, and extend your lifespan. These remarkable foods work through several key mechanisms. First, they provide powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals before they can damage your cells. Second, they contain compounds that can actually lengthen your telomeres, essentially reversing cellular aging at the chromosomal level. Third, they boost the production of new mitochondria, giving your cells more energy to repair and regenerate themselves. Most importantly, these foods activate autophagy, your body's natural cellular cleanup process. Think of autophagy as your body's internal recycling system. It breaks down damaged cellular components and uses the parts to build new, healthy structures. When autophagy is working properly, your cells stay young and healthy. When it slows down, aging accelerates rapidly. Now let's reveal the first of these incredible anti-aging foods. Blueberries aren't just delicious, they're literally a time machine for your cells. These small, dark purple berries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful compounds that give them their deep color and incredible anti-aging properties. But what makes blueberries truly special is their ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and directly protect your brain cells from aging. This happens because blueberries contain one of the highest concentrations of antioxidants of any food on Earth. These antioxidants don't just neutralize free radicals, they actually help your body produce more of its own natural antioxidant enzymes. When your cells are protected from oxidative damage, they can focus their energy on repair and regeneration instead of just surviving. But here's where it gets really exciting. Studies have shown that people who eat blueberries regularly have longer telomeres than those who don't. Remember, telomeres are like the biological clock of your cells, and longer telomeres mean younger, healthier cells. In one groundbreaking study, participants who consumed blueberries daily for just 12 weeks showed significant improvements in memory, cognitive function, and even reversed some age-related brain changes. The magic compound in blueberries is called pterostilbene, which activates the same longevity pathways as caloric restriction, one of the most proven methods for extending lifespan. Pterostilbene literally tells your cells to behave as if they're younger, promoting cellular repair and regeneration. To get the maximum anti-aging benefits from blueberries, aim for at least 1 cup per day. Fresh or frozen doesn't matter, the antioxidant content remains high in both. You can add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or just eat them as a snack. The key is consistency. Your cells need a steady supply of these protective compounds to maintain their regenerative capabilities. Now, while blueberries are working to protect your brain and extend your cellular lifespan, our next food is working at an even deeper level, literally rewriting the genetic code of aging itself. Wild-caught salmon isn't just a source of protein, it's one of the most powerful anti-aging foods on the planet. This incredible fish contains omega-3 fatty acids in concentrations so high they can actually change the expression of your genes, turning off inflammatory pathways that accelerate aging and turning on pathways that promote cellular repair and longevity. The two key omega-3s in salmon, EPA and DHA, are essential for maintaining the integrity of your cell membranes. As you age, your cell membranes become more rigid and less efficient at transporting nutrients in and waste products out. This leads to cellular dysfunction and accelerated aging. But when you consume adequate omega-3s, your cell membranes stay flexible and youthful, allowing your cells to function optimally. But here's what makes salmon truly special for fighting aging. It's one of the richest sources of astaxanthin, a powerful carotenoid that gives salmon its pink color. Astaxanthin is up to 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C as an antioxidant, and it has a unique ability to protect both the water-soluble and fat-soluble parts of your cells simultaneously. This happens because astaxanthin can span the entire cell membrane, providing protection from both inside and outside the cell. This comprehensive protection is crucial for preventing the cellular damage that leads to aging. Studies have shown that astaxanthin can reduce DNA damage by up to 40%, literally helping your cells repair themselves at the genetic level. The omega-3s in salmon also have a remarkable effect on your telomeres. People with higher levels of omega-3s in their blood have significantly longer telomeres, indicating younger cellular age. In fact, having optimal omega-3 levels can translate to having cells that are biologically 5 to 7 years younger than your chronological age. But the benefits don't stop there. Salmon consumption has been linked to increased production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a protein that stimulates the growth of new brain cells and protects existing ones from damage. This is why people who eat salmon regularly have better memory, improved cognitive function, and lower rates of age-related brain diseases. To maximize the anti-aging benefits of salmon, choose wild-caught varieties, which contain higher levels of omega-3s and astaxanthin compared to farm-raised salmon. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week, with each serving being about 3 to 4 ounces. Grill, bake, or broil your salmon to preserve the delicate omega-3 fatty acids and avoid high-heat cooking methods that can damage these beneficial compounds. While salmon is working to repair your DNA and protect your cell membranes, our next food is targeting one of the most fundamental processes of aging, inflammation itself. Turmeric isn't just a spice, it's arguably one of the most powerful anti-aging compounds ever discovered by science. The active ingredient in turmeric, curcumin, has been shown to target multiple pathways of aging simultaneously, making it like a master key that unlocks your body's natural anti-aging mechanisms. But what makes turmeric truly remarkable is its ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and directly combat the neuroinflammation that leads to cognitive decline and brain aging. Chronic inflammation is often called the silent killer because it slowly damages your organs, tissues, and cells without causing obvious symptoms until significant damage has occurred. This low-grade inflammation accelerates aging by constantly triggering your immune system, diverting energy away from cellular repair and regeneration toward fighting perceived threats that don't actually exist. Curcumin works by inhibiting nuclear factor kappa B, or NFKB, which is like the master switch for inflammation in your body. When NFKB is activated, it triggers the production of inflammatory cytokines that damage your cells and accelerate aging. By blocking this pathway, curcumin essentially turns off chronic inflammation at its source, allowing your cells to focus on repair and regeneration. But curcumin does much more than just reduce inflammation. It activates a protein called NRF2, which is responsible for turning on your body's natural antioxidant defense systems. When NRF2 is activated, your cells produce more glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase, powerful enzymes that protect your cells from oxidative damage and promote longevity. Perhaps most impressively, curcumin has been shown to activate autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup process. As you age, autophagy naturally declines, leading to the accumulation of cellular garbage that interferes with normal cell function. Curcumin literally reactivates this cleanup process, helping your cells stay young and healthy. Studies have shown that curcumin can extend lifespan by up to 25% in laboratory studies, and human research has demonstrated significant improvements in memory, cognitive function, and even reversal of some age-related brain changes in people who consume curcumin regularly. Curcumin works by inhibiting nuclear factor kappa B, or NFKB, which is like the master switch for inflammation in your body. When NFKB is activated, it triggers the production of inflammatory cytokines that damage your cells and accelerate aging. By blocking this pathway, curcumin essentially turns off chronic inflammation at its source, allowing your cells to focus on repair and regeneration. But curcumin does much more than just reduce inflammation. It activates a protein called NRF2, which is responsible for turning on your body's natural antioxidant defense systems. When NRF2 is activated, your cells produce more glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase, powerful enzymes that protect your cells from oxidative damage and promote longevity. Perhaps most impressively, curcumin has been shown to activate autophagy, your body's cellular cleanup process. As you age, autophagy naturally declines, leading to the accumulation of cellular garbage that interferes with normal cell function. Studies have shown that curcumin can extend lifespan by up to 25% in laboratory studies, and human research has demonstrated significant improvements in memory, cognitive function, and even reversal of some age-related brain changes in people who consume curcumin regularly. To get the maximum anti-aging benefits from turmeric, you need to address its main limitation: poor absorption. Curcumin is not easily absorbed by your digestive system, but you can dramatically increase its bioavailability by combining it with black pepper. The compound piperine in black pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. You can take turmeric as a supplement, but one of the most effective ways to consume it is as golden milk, a traditional Ayurvedic drink made with turmeric, coconut milk, black pepper, and other spices. Aim for about 500 to 1,000 milliliters of curcumin daily, which is roughly equivalent to 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder combined with a pinch of black pepper. While turmeric is working to reduce inflammation and activate your cellular cleanup systems, our next food is working at the deepest level of all, actually lengthening your telomeres and reversing cellular aging at the chromosomal level. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula are not just vegetables, they're cellular regeneration powerhouses that contain compounds capable of actually reversing aging at the genetic level. These incredible foods are packed with folate, a B vitamin that plays a crucial role in DNA synthesis and repair, literally helping your cells rebuild themselves from the ground up. But what makes dark leafy greens truly special for fighting aging is their incredible concentration of nitrates. When you consume nitrates, your body converts them into nitric oxide, a molecule that has profound anti-aging effects throughout your entire body. Nitric oxide helps your blood vessels stay flexible and healthy, improves circulation, and enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. This improved circulation is crucial for cellular regeneration because your cells need a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to perform their repair and maintenance functions. When circulation is poor, cells can't get what they need to stay healthy, and aging accelerates rapidly. Dark leafy greens literally help deliver the building blocks of youth to every cell in your body. But here's where it gets really exciting. Studies have shown that people who consume dark leafy greens regularly have significantly longer telomeres than those who don't. In one groundbreaking study, participants who ate the most leafy greens had telomeres that were equivalent to being 11 years younger than those who ate the least. This means that something as simple as eating more spinach and kale could literally make your cells over a decade younger. The folate in dark leafy greens is particularly important for maintaining telomere length because it's essential for proper DNA replication. When cells divide, they need adequate folate to copy their DNA accurately and maintain telomere length. Dark leafy greens also contain powerful antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which specifically protect your eyes and brain from age-related damage. These compounds can cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in brain tissue, where they protect neurons from oxidative damage and support cognitive function as you age. To maximize the anti-aging benefits of dark leafy greens, aim for at least 2 to 3 cups per day. You can add them to smoothies, salads, soups, or sauté them as a side dish. The key is variety. Different greens contain different beneficial compounds, so rotate between spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard, and other dark leafy varieties. One important tip: lightly cooking dark leafy greens can actually increase the bioavailability of some nutrients, particularly the carotenoids. A quick sauté with a little olive oil can help your body absorb more of these protective compounds. While dark leafy greens are working to lengthen your telomeres and improve circulation, our final food contains what might be the most powerful anti-aging compound ever discovered, a substance so potent it's been called the key to immortality. Green tea isn't just a beverage, it's liquid longevity in a cup. This ancient drink contains a compound called epigallocatechin galat, or EGCG, which has been shown to activate virtually every known pathway of longevity and cellular regeneration. But what makes green tea truly extraordinary is its ability to mimic the effects of caloric restriction, the most proven method for extending lifespan, without actually having to restrict your calories. EGCG works by activating sirtuins, often called longevity genes, which are proteins that regulate cellular aging and stress resistance. When sirtuins are activated, they promote DNA repair, enhance mitochondrial function, and increase cellular resistance to stress and damage. This is the same pathway activated by caloric restriction, which has been shown to extend lifespan by up to 40% in laboratory studies. But EGCG does something even more remarkable. It can actually reactivate telomerase, the enzyme responsible for maintaining and lengthening telomeres. As you age, telomerase activity naturally declines, leading to progressive shortening of telomeres and cellular aging. EGCG can literally reactivate this enzyme, potentially reversing cellular aging at the chromosomal level. The antioxidant power of green tea is truly extraordinary. EGCG is up to 100 times more powerful than vitamin C and 25 times more powerful than vitamin E as an antioxidant. This means that drinking green tea provides your cells with incredibly potent protection against free radical damage, the primary driver of cellular aging. Studies have shown that people who drink green tea regularly have significantly lower rates of age-related diseases, including heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and neurodegenerative diseases. To maximize the anti-aging benefits of green tea, aim for 3 to 4 cups per day, which provides about 200-300 milliliters of EGCG. Brew your tea with water that's around 175 degrees Fa, not boiling, to preserve the delicate EGCG compounds. Let it steep for 3 hours 5 minutes to extract maximum levels of beneficial compounds. One important note: if you're sensitive to caffeine, you can choose decaffeinated green tea, which retains most of the EGCG content while removing the stimulant effects. Now that we've revealed these 5 incredible anti-aging foods, let's talk about how to put this knowledge into action and start reversing your cellular age today. The key to maximizing the benefits of these foods is understanding that they work synergistically, meaning they're more powerful when consumed together than individually. Here's your daily anti-aging protocol. Start your morning with a cup of green tea and a serving of blueberries, either fresh or in a smoothie. For lunch, include a large salad with dark leafy greens, and for dinner, have wild-caught salmon seasoned with turmeric and black pepper. This simple daily routine provides your cells with a constant supply of the compounds they need to repair, regenerate, and stay young. Remember, consistency is key. Your cells need a steady supply of these protective and regenerative compounds to maintain their anti-aging benefits. It typically takes 4 to 6 weeks to see noticeable improvements in energy, skin quality, and overall vitality. But the cellular changes begin immediately. These 5 foods aren't just nutrition, they're medicine for your cells, providing your body with everything it needs to repair damage, regenerate tissues, and potentially add healthy years to your life. If this video has opened your eyes to the incredible power of anti-aging nutrition, make sure to subscribe for more evidence-based health content that can transform your life.